George, you're on the apprentice of the season shortlist for League Two. Congratulations. What's your reaction?
When I first found out, didn't really believe it happened. To be honest, it just kind of come about. I remember Pete asking me a few things about the application form when he was putting it in, and I kind of just thought it was just going to like blow over. And when I found out I had like been nominated, I was just buzzing and over the moon. To be honest.
Because you'll know that you've had a good season, but you don't necessarily expect that league-wide recognition, do you?
No, I don't. I know there's quite a few good apprentices in this league I've played against, so to be nominated, I'm just over the moon and just shows the hard work's paid off. To be honest.
Hard work obviously is key, and Gary Johnson's just been singing your praises, saying that you don't just work hard on the pitch, you're a good lad off the pitch. How important is that to sort of be going about things in the right way?
Massively important. Your recovery, when you're not in football, you're in the gym trying to get in good shape. Everything like that just helps your football because they're the little extras that will get you where you want to go.
And all those goals this season, I suppose they're the sorts of things that are going to sort of, your reputation in a way now goes before you a little bit.
Yeah, the goals is what people see, but they don't see what you do off the pitch. But what you do off the pitch helps that massively because it might just be that extra yard you have in front of someone to get that shot away that might get you an extra 5 goals a season.
The gaffer's just told us that you will get a chance, you will get a start before the end of the season. Presumably, well, you're grinning like a Cheshire anyway. Yeah. That's what you've been working for, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I've been working for, to try and get in the team, since I saw my pro, really. So to hear that, it's really nice. So I've just got to take my chance when it comes.
Yeah. Are you a nervous sort of character? How do you feel when the gaffer does actually give you the nod and say, yeah, this is the game?
I'm sure I'll be nervous, but as soon as I get on the pitch, all the nerves just go away, and it's just like any other football game. You just got to do what you got to do. Try and put the ball in the back of the net as a striker.
I suppose if Mo Issa hadn't have had the season that he's had, he might have had a chance earlier.
Yeah, maybe. Mo's had a fantastic season and no one could put that past him. I mean, to have someone like him as well, watching him every day in training is really helpful, his movement and stuff. So that has helped me off the pitch and on the pitch as well.
Yeah, and I suppose actually having that standard set, it gives you the example to follow, doesn't it? And it shows what you've got to do.
Oh yeah, it does massively. Everything he does, you just look at and think, wow. And then you try and put it into your game because he's had that season and you want to have that season in your first proper season. So,
Who else have you learned off here?
All the senior pros, Righty, Pelly, and Brian, they all help you in different ways. Fozzie, Kevin Dawson, all of them. They're all really helpful. Any questions, you just go to them, Skip, out to your gaffer. Everyone's really helpful in this club, so it's really nice.
Does it help actually that it's a small club and that there's not that much difference, I imagine, between the first team and those coming through the academy in terms of you actually know who the first team players are?
It is nice when you're youth team because obviously you're 2 pitches away training from them. You're all around them every day. Your changing is about 2 metres away, so you see them every day. And when you play against them 11v11, my first one, I thought, there is a big step, but I think I've come a long way now. So, and just going to them and getting help from them, especially in the gym, just talking to them, they might just give you a bit of advice in the game and stuff. And if you put that into your game, it can help.
Morecambe obviously at home this weekend. If you get your chance against them, what homework would you have to do on Morecambe before the game? What's the preparation like?
Preparation is we'll just have video analysis and stuff like that. I'll do your own little bits while you're at home watching their highlights and stuff. Try and see what for me especially, see what their centre backs, their full backs and their wingers are doing, and just see if you can exploit any areas that you can. And
getting that link up with the players from the midfield who'd be feeding you with the chances. Obviously you'd worked on that in training. Sort of how easy is it to get that understanding, do you feel?
It's not easy to do, but I think once you've got it, it's kind of there, and you can't really lose it. To be honest, obviously you can, but it's just getting into training really, just training with them every day, and you get a good understanding of what the midfielders are about and what they're going to do with the ball.